Lueroi's Pokemon Black and White 2 walkthrough, Part 11. Hola amigos, it's a beautiful day here in Castelia City. It's one of those days where you just feel like riding your bike across the town and taking on the gym leader. Doesn't that sound like a good plan? So we're gonna head over to the third gym here and see what's going down. But actually you're gonna notice there's a dude blocking the gym, like, yo dude, get out of the way. Or give me some free fresh water like you normally do. But yeah, Clyde's gonna tell you that Berg is not here right now. And then Iris is going to make an appearance. We haven't seen Iris yet in Black and White 2, but she was the 8th gym leader in Pokemon White. So, a reputable character, of course. And Iris wants to hunt down Team Plasma, so apparently Berg left his gym to go, hunt down some Team Plasma goons. And Iris thinks she has a lead on where they might be hiding at, so... she's over near the Pokemon Center, so we're going to fly all the way back across Castelia again. Go meet up with her and see what's going on. I love how you can get across an entire city in like 10 seconds on your bike. Like the biggest city in the game even, you can still just move all the way across. Yeah, and Iris says that if there's any suspicious places where you might find Team Plasma grunts, it's either Narrow Street or the Castelia Sewers. So I guess this time we're going to check out the Castelia Sewers. So yeah, we were actually on the Thumb Pier earlier, but there was nothing to do. But now that you've talked to Clyde in front of the gym, this whole little side quest is going to open up. So yeah, you can see the entrance to the sewers down there. And then he's going to be like, did you find Team Plasma? And if you tell him yes, he's like, you don't need to lie to me. It's like, for all you know, I did find Team Plasma. Like, what do you know, Hugh? Why are you even asking me if I found them if you're just going to call me a liar? Yeah, but then Iris just leaves you right here. It's like, alright, you were the 8th gym leader in Pokemon White. I know you have awesome dragon types on your team. Why don't you just come down here and, like, destroy Team Plasma? Like, no, she just makes me do everything. So yeah, come down here, and then he's going to meet up with you. I guess Hugh can't take care of himself or something, so he's going to follow you around. And then he'll actually heal up your Pokemon, which is pretty nice. So go ahead and spray some Repel. I restocked on Repels, because you definitely need a lot of them when you're down here. But right away, we can go searching for the Team Plasma Grunts, and oh my gosh, there they are! Like, great hiding spot. I found you guys in like 10 seconds. There's also a Twisted Spoon right there, which will boost up Psychic-type moves 20%. But yeah, you can go ahead and talk to these Team Plasma Grunts and start up a double battle with Hugh. So yeah, of course they're going to argue about, what Team Plasma stands for, trying to liberate the Pokemon. Like, no, all you guys do is steal Pokemon. Why do you think you're good people? But yeah, here we go. Team Plasma Grunt and Team Plasma Grunt. That's right, you two aren't even worthy enough for having names. You don't deserve real names, you're just known as Grunts. So anyways, we got a Scraggy and a Sandile. Alright, so for once, Team Plasma doesn't just have the most horrendous team ever. Like, at least they don't just use Patrats and Purloins this time around. But yeah, your rival Hugh's gonna have his starter Pokemon at level 20, so it's already gonna be evolved, so it makes a pretty good partner. I mean, Servine's at a higher level than all my Pokemon, so it's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. I can easily take down Hugh any day of the week anyways. And we'll finish the Scraggy here. Unfortunate that I couldn't get my critical hit with Air Cutter, but nonetheless, we're still going to knock him out. So there we go, and that's actually all we have to do. When I first played Black and White 2, I was expecting like an entire base down here in the sewer. I thought I was going to be battling all sorts of Team Plasma Grunts, but that's actually the only battle you do. And they run away again! Like, these guys are such cowards, they always just run off like that. And then Hugh wants to search the rest of the place for more Team Plasma Grunts. But then Berg, the gym leader, who we were trying to battle earlier, is going to come out and say that the coast is clear and Team Plasma is gone. And then he's like, this sewer is bugging me, we should leave. So yeah, kind of funny, the bug-type gym leader says he's being bugged by the sewer. But yeah, great news right now, we're going to get HM04 Strength from Hugh. The HM is needed to beat the game. I don't know where Hugh possibly came up with that HM, but he has it, and he gave it to us, so that's nice. And then there's going to be a strange, mysterious character that makes an appearance right now. Just kind of admires your battling style and leaves, and that's it. That's all you see of them. So, yeah, Berg's pretty confused. Just a giant question mark above his head. So, yeah, Berg's going to say we can go challenge him right now, but we're probably going to stay behind a little bit, get some more items, fight some more trainers. And apparently I'm also going to run into wild Pokemon while I have Repel sprayed, which is ridiculous. Heart Scale, by the way, great item to pick up. But yeah, the one downside to Repels is that if the wild Pokemon are at an even level or higher level than the first Pokemon in your party, which is my Pidove right now, then the Repels are worthless. They won't work. So I'm going to put Oshawott ahead because he's at a higher level. That'll help me ward off some more, Grimers, Zubats, Rattatas, you know, the new wild Pokemon here in the Castelia Sewer. But this area right here, the Relic Passage, is an entire different place, separate from the Castelia Sewer. And you can't explore... Well, quickly, let me get Oshawott out of the front. I want to put Magnemite up, I think. I'm going to kind of save P-Dove for a little bit later, because P-Dove will get tons of action in the Bug-type gym, so might as well get my other Pokemon up some levels right now. But yeah, you can come into the Relic Passage, fight like 3 trainers, find a bunch of new awesome wild Pokemon. So, you can get Onix, Roggenrola, Timburr, Woobat. In the Dust Clouds, you can find Drilbur, so really good options for new Pokemon in here. And yeah, Grimer, this is one of the new Pokemon as well in the Castelia Sewer. Not in the Relic Passage, but... yeah, the Scientist dude uses an X special defense, so that makes my Thundershock even more worthless. Dang, I'm probably gonna have to go with Sonic Boom instead. So yeah, this is kind of unfortunate. My Magnemite has such good special attack that Thundershock just isn't that powerful, so I kind of just have to make do with what I've got right now, but I mean, all in good time, all in good time. Eventually I'll be getting really awesome moves, and I'll have like a Magneton, Magnezone, then I'll pretty much be straight unstoppable. Oh, and I missed. Perfect. Ooh, Mud Slap. That's 4 times effective, but it still hardly did anything. And my accuracy is getting lowered. Okay, this could actually be really annoying. Alright, there we go. We lucked out a little bit. Oh, as soon as you start getting your accuracy messed with, that is just when everything goes downhill. And Steely Dan's up to level 18, and you actually learn Magnet Bomb at level 18. Now, Magnet Bomb is a Steel-type move, but it's a physical attack. And physical attacks aren't really ideal on Magnemite, but I'll get rid of Supersonic. Actually, what I'm really looking forward to is Mirror Shot, which I learn in a few more levels, but that's a special attacking Steel-type move, which is a nice upgrade. Still mad about the fact that I have to run into wild Pokemon. Escape Rope, by the way, which I'll probably use to get out of this place eventually. But yeah, I should bring my Repels back to the mart and, like, ask for a refund. Be like, these freaking Repels didn't work. I ran into a Zubat and I ran into an Onix. This is ridiculous. But yeah, anyways, here's Backpacker Kendall. Backpacker Kendall, you know, just... Why not just go for a nice backpacking trip through the Relic Passage, you know? Whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of experimenting here. I'll see which is more powerful, Thundershock or Magnet Bomb. And there's that nice Quick Claw boost. But yeah, Thundershock is a less powerful move, but it's a special attack. Magnet Bomb is physical, and my special attack's way higher than my physical attack. So, let's go ahead and see what this does. He's using Work Up, by the way. I'm not really worried, though, because Magnemite is such an awesome defensive Pokemon. Like, stuff like Herdier can't even touch this thing. Anyways, there's Magnet Bomb, and you know what? That might have done a little bit more, actually. Maybe it's pretty close to the same, though, but alright, that's nice to know. And Sonic Boom also does about the same, so I don't know. Whatever move I want, I guess. What difference does it make? Pick your poison. So a Sonic Boom to finish it off, and there we go. Alright, nice job. 703 experience points, that's awesome. And I think we have one more Pokemon trainer to fight in here. I keep saying, like, one more Pokemon to fight, and then I'm like, no, it's a trainer. I'm not just gonna fight some random Pokemon in here. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go all the way down here, and you actually have to use so many Repels in here. Thank goodness for the, little notification that just says, would you like to use another? It just makes my life so much easier. Anyways, let's switch out here. I think Magnemite just kind of got beat up in that last battle, but I want to put up, Oshawott, or, no, not Oshawott, Duwat. Yes, Duwat! I think I called you Oshawott earlier in the video. I'm sorry, I'm still not even used to the fact that you're evolved yet, I guess, to be quite honest. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Earlier when I was talking about, the wild Pokemon and the Repels, I referred to my Duwat as Oshawott. So maybe I'll just call you Peanut. That'll make it easier for me. So here we go, Peanut hit this thing with a Razor Shell. Oh, and you're gonna use an X Defend. I mean, these scientists think they're so sly with their X items. You're still gonna get knocked down in one hit anyways. Like, bam, critical hit. What are you gonna do about it? Your X items don't save you from critical hits, do they? And last but not least, you have a Coughing. So, Razor Shell, even though Coughing has amazing physical defense. So no surprise that it lived there. But yeah, I actually prefer Coughing over, Grimer. Kind of its counterpart, Poison type, but... Oh, dang it, I missed. Alright, you know what, I'll go with Water Gun instead, that has better accuracy. But yeah, Coughing and Grimer kind of go together. I prefer Coughing, personally. Muck is going to get way better special defense. Weezing is going to get way better physical defense, but overall, Weezing gets better attacking moves in my opinion. Muck kind of has to utilize physical attack, which doesn't work too well as a poison type. Anyways, right up here is an item. It's a hard stone, as opposed to a soft stone, I guess. Like, is there any stone that you find that's not going to be hard? I mean, seriously. Anyways, one more repel to get out of here, and I guess that's it for the Relic Passage. We'll head back into the sewer. But overall, between Timburr, Roggenrola, and Drilbur, those three, you have some really nice options for new team members. But now that we're done with all of those shenanigans, mainly like the Team Plasma stuff, you can go up these stairs to the secret place in Castelia City. You can find a Miracle Seed up here, but you can also find wild Pokemon in the grass. If you're playing Black 2, you can find Buneary and Cottonee. If you're playing White 2, you can find Skitty and Petilil. And in both versions, you can find everyone's favorite, Eevee. It's very rare, you can only find it 5% of the time, but if you have the patience, you can find yourself an Eevee. And then go ahead and evolve it into all sorts of different things, Espeon, Umbreon, Flareon, Jolteon, the list goes on and on. But yeah, down here in the actual sewer, we have more trainers to fight, more items to grab, so I'm going to go ahead and fight this janitor. Cleaning up the sewers down here. Sounds like an awesome job to me. It's probably what he wanted to do since day one. In kindergarten, when they asked him what he wanted to be when he grew up, he said, I want to be a janitor in the sewers. The Castelia Sewers. That's my dream job. Anyways, Razor Shell to knock out his Lillipup. Bam! Critical hits. That is a painful death right there for that poor puppy. And 223 experience points. I wonder if Duat uses Razor Shell to shave. That would make perfect sense to me. I wonder if Pokemon ever have to shave. That'd be kind of funny. Anyways, bam! Razor Shell again. And Trubbish is not going to die, but it's going to get its defense lowered. Anyways, double slap time. Getting slapped by a pile of trash right now, pretty much. And seriously, you're going to hit me 5 times. The most amount of can actually hit, of course. And we'll finish you with a return. Just because Razor Shell can miss sometimes, so. And it only has 10 power points, so no point in wasting it. Alright, so, yeah, who cares about winning or losing when you have your mop on your side and you can just be a janitor all day long? Then nothing else in life even matters. Anyways, quickly grab this item right here. It is an X Special. So there you go, if you like X items, if you want to be as cool as all those scientists in the Relic Passage. Anyways, random guy in a suit down here, like, what, do people just come hang out in the sewers or something? Like, is there something I'm missing? People just chill down here all the time, or what? Like, it seems like this would be a gross, disgusting place. It would smell horrible. I don't know why people just want to spend their time here. Anyways, shifting around, we can pick up our rare bone over there. So yeah, a lot of items to grab over here. And actually, you're going to notice this place changes depending on the seasons. The water levels can rise, go down, so there's some different areas you can check out depending on what season you're in. Anyways, I've sprayed so many repels in here, it's ridiculous. Let's grab this item. Oh, no, wait, this is just the trainer, not the item. Alright, that works too. And that was his dialogue. Whoa! That's like all he has to say is, whoa! Looks to me like someone that's supposed to be writing dialogue at Game Freak was slacking pretty hard there. Anyways, this guy's got a Drilbur on his team, which is a new Pokemon you can catch in the Relic Passage in the Dust Clouds. Drilbur's a nice Pokemon. It evolves into Excadrill fairly early, so it'll be a Ground and Steel type. You don't really make use of its Steel typing too much. You mainly just have Earthquake on it as your main powerful move. But yeah, Drilbur is insanely powerful, so definitely a good Pokemon to add to your team right there. And that item is just around the other side here, so this is actually an outstanding item that you can go grab. It's definitely worth it, even if this is the only thing you do here in the Castelia Sewers. Make sure you grab the Leftovers, an item that will heal up 1/16 of your health every single turn, so probably one of the best health items you can get in the game. Now, right here we have a Doctor fight, and every time you defeat a Doctor, they'll heal up your Pokemon afterwards as many times as you want. But my question is, why is there a Doctor in the Castelia Sewer? Is no one else asking the same question? Am I the only one that's shocked by this? That you'd find a Doctor in this gross, nasty sewer? Like, what in the world is he doing down here? It makes no sense to me at all, but I'm going to switch over to Avian because water types like Duat don't fare too well against the grass, but flying types definitely do awesome against grass and bug Pokemon. Which Seawaddle's a combination of both, making it 4 times weak to flying, so yeah, with that said, Air Cutter should do the trick, regardless of whether or not I get a critical hit. So yeah, that should be game over for Sewaddle. And that's pretty much a sneak preview of what the entire gym's going to be like. Just Eevee and taking down bug types all day long. And Peanut is the first Pokemon of mine for level 20, so I guess I'm going to learn Fury Cutter now. Not really a great move, but I'll get rid of Growl. Or I mean Tail Whip, sorry. Growl, Tail Whip, same thing. Worthless moves that I don't use, really. But yeah, there we go. We defeated the Doctor, so yeah, who knows why this guy's down here. Who knows who sent him to the sewer, but whatever. It's just kind of funny, because doctors are like cleanly people. They put on like gloves, and now he's just coming to this gross place down here. Anyway, it's kind of a cool little thing you can do here in the sewer is go into this building and talk to this scientist lady. And I don't know, I guess she's using like the nasty toxins from the sewer to make potions, which kind of blows my mind. Like, I'm not so sure I want to give my Pokemon this super potion if you're like using the sewer's toxins to make it. That kind of creeps me out, but anyways, I'm going to use my escape rope to get out of here because that's actually the last thing we have to do. But yeah, every day you can come in here and this lady will either give you a potion, a super potion, or a revive. But yeah, that's the last thing we have to do, so we're done with the Castelia Sewer. We were actually done with it a while ago as soon as we talked to Berg and beat Team Plasma, but yeah, we did all the extra side quest stuff, so yeah, thanks Iris for helping me out. You sure did your job there. Yeah, way to be a team player, Iris, not doing anything for me. Anyways, guys, next time I can legitimately go and take on the gym leader Berg, so that's what's going to be happening next time. And next video probably won't be tomorrow, but either Sunday or Monday I'll be seeing you guys. Stay tuned.